morning, everyone. We are finally on the road after like 6 months. We were planning on leaving on Monday. Today is Friday of the same week. So 5 days later, we had a lot of problems. So Monday and Tuesday were snowy and icy. We got 2 inches of snow in Muncie and then a layer of ice, so it was not travelable. We couldn't travel. So we ended up waiting, and then our fridge broke. Well, we plugged it in and it wasn't working, so it was broke from the start. So now we have a new one coming next week. For the meantime, we're just gonna use ice and hope that everything stays good. We have a thermometer in there just to make sure we don't have spoiled food because we don't want to get sick. And then our solar just stopped working. Our battery wasn't charging. There wasn't good connections. It was just a whole thing. We did not have electricity in the van. And that's the main reason why we have a van, so we can have electricity, because we have to still work and do school, and yeah, we still have to go on with our daily lives, even though we're in the van. Anyway, we are going to the Shawnee National Forest, which is completely free. It's pet friendly. It's in the southernmost part of Illinois. We're gonna go just hike around today, make some lunch in the van, and then we're gonna head down to Memphis, Tennessee for some supper and some really good barbecue, which Ty here is super pumped about.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely get full tonight. My Molly will have to drive to our spot for the night.
And so we were originally gonna stay in like a Sam's Club parking lot, but we just decided, well, we have this cool new Christmas gift from my mom that's called Harvest Host, which I'll tell you about in a little bit, and we can stay at these farms for free. So we started looking and we found, what is it, Mesa Trail Alpaca?
There you go.
Yeah, and it's an alpaca and llama farm. They have over 70 plus animals, so we're so excited. I love alpacas so much. So we get to stay there tonight. That's in Jackson, Tennessee, so that's like northeast a little bit from Memphis. And then the next day we have some really cool surprises, so we'll fill you in on those when we get there. So what Harvest Host is, which my mom got it for us for Christmas as an early Christmas present, and we are so thankful. Thanks, Mom. So what it is it's a membership, kind of like a Costco or a Sam's Club membership, if you guys are kind of familiar with that. You pay once a year, and then for that whole year after that, you get to stay for free at all these awesome wineries, breweries, farms, golf courses. If you pay extra for the golf courses, give you information, say if they're full or not for the night, and then you just get to pull up there and sleep. And most of the time they have really cool tours or activities that you can do. It's definitely worth checking out if you are a van lifer, an RV person, or you just love camping, because you can camp at those too, I think. No, you have to have like a toilet in your van, running water, all of that, but it's just so awesome. And okay, everyone, so we finally made it to the Shawnee National Forest, and we're hiking on, what is it called?
Garden of the Gods Observation Trail or something like that.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a really pretty lookout and everything, and the roads getting up here were super creepy.
They were insane. I can't believe how crazy it was. When I think of Illinois, I don't think of crazy mountain roads. I think of flat cropland like us. So.
But we're gonna head out on the trail, and we'll show you some footage. So see you later.
So what's really interesting is that this was an ancient sea 320 million years ago that carved all of these rocks, kind of like what happens out west in like Utah with their red stone rocks and things like that. So it's really cool that this is here in the middle of Illinois. And it's just, I just can't get over how beautiful this is. Like, I had no idea that this was like this. for supper, we went to One and Only Barbecue. It's a Memphis barbecue spot here in Memphis, so we were pumped to try it out. We ordered ahead, so we just got to walk in and carry it out, and we're going to try it out right now. I got the brisket and fries with Texas toast and mac and cheese, so I'm really pumped. Oh, that's so good. That is delicious.
Okay, so then I got a rack of dry rubbed ribs with fries and mac and cheese and Texas toast. So let's try this. That is so good. It's so smoky and sweet. So we actually forgot to tell you guys about the barbecue, the One and Only Barbecue in Memphis. It's like right outside of Memphis, I guess it is. Like in the suburbs, but we kind of forgot. We showed you guys our food and our first bites, but that was it. So I think I got I got a third rack of ribs instead of a half, because I can't eat that much. I still had so much left over. But I got that, and it cost around $14 for the meal, but those were so good too, and they were free of charge. But I enjoyed it. I highly recommend it. It's just a small, tiny thing right outside of Memphis, and I completely recommend it. But let's hear what Ty has to say about his.
Yeah, mine was really good. The brisket was a really good flavor. It tasted a lot like nice and smoky though, and it was delicious to have. I liked it actually better with the spicy barbecue. I'm not a big barbecue sauce dipping fan, but it was really good with that, and that filled me up. I was so full last night. I actually left food, and I don't do that if you know me. So it was delicious. I definitely recommend it, and if you go, definitely get the brisket. It will not be a waste, I promise you.
Moose. Good morning, guys. We stayed at Mesa Trail Alpaca last night, and we're just waking up. We got here when it was cold, or not cold, but dark last night. So we were just seeing this beautiful view. And Moose, come on. Moose is out on his morning walk to stretch his legs. We're waiting for the alpacas. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at them. Oh my goodness.
Leave it.
Oh my gosh. So guys, this is what Mesa Trail Alpaca Farm. We could go on a tour if we wanted, but we don't really have much time today, so we're just gonna go shop. But enjoy these little guys. So we just got done at the shop for the alpaca farm. Everybody there is so nice. We got we got free pictures for Christmas by their daughter. She was doing like a photography business and trying to start one up, and she's just doing free Christmas pictures. So we're like, sure, why not? And then we got I got a pair of socks, and then we got our moms a little something special for Christmas. And then we are on the road now to go to Nashville. We're getting some brunch, lunch, walking around the city, and then the plan is to head north from there.
Alright, we have arrived. We don't know if we have to pay for this parking spot or not, but we have arrived. Moose, are you excited to go for a walk? But look, great minds think alike. Somebody else has their converted van sitting next to us. Pretty sweet.
So as you can see, we have our yummy food, and we of course have our mask on, and we're gonna go to our parking spot where I paid so much more than I should have. It was $8 to park for 2 hours, which is outrageous, but I put a $20 bill in not thinking, and so our first travel mistake was we paid $20 for 2 hours of parking.
City of Nashville got a sucker in this one.
Okay guys, so we got, what is it?
What, Biscuit Love.
And they do 100% homemade everything. So in Nashville, the big thing is hot chicken or spicy chicken and homemade biscuits. So we got kind of the best of both worlds, and we love breakfast food. So the first thing, it's called the East Nasty, and it is a homemade buttermilk, what's it called? Biscuit. And then sausage gravy and a chicken breast. So that's the first. And we're going to share these.
We'll see.
And then the second one is the Princess, which is a homemade biscuit. Now, this is the hot Nashville chicken, and then they put honey on it. You could also usually get mustard and pickles, but Ty doesn't like either of those.
I hate both of those things.
And then lastly, we got a little treat that people recommend here, and so we're like, we have to get it. And so what it is it's actually their homemade biscuit dough rolled in sugar with lemon mascarpone, which if you don't know what that is like a cream cheese, and then a blueberry compote, which is like a jelly type thing. So we will see how good this is. Okay, what are you trying first?
This is the East Nasty. It's actually one of, what was it, America's best biscuit sandwiches?
Best sandwich ever.
This is one of the best sandwiches in America. Allegedly.
Right here.
So we're going to take a mouthful of it here.
Cheese!
No.
Is that good?
I'll talk a little bit. I love fried chicken. This is the best fried chicken I've ever had.
Oh, wow.
And then the biscuit is so flaky and kind of crunchy, which I love crunchy food, so that is delicious. I'm not a really big fan of sausage gravy, but this goes perfectly with it. I can't imagine having better. I seriously believe this is the best sandwich in America. This is amazing. I love it.
This is a huge bite. Oh, it's so good.
Do you like the gravy?
Oh my gosh. I was honestly not sure about the gravy. I love sausage and gravy, but I was like on a sandwich, but oh my gosh, I too think this is the best sandwich in America. It is just so good.
Is you going back for another huge bite here? Alright. Let's see what this hot chicken's all about here. You can see the honey in this. So the honey makes it really good. At first it's sweet, but then the more you chew it, it actually gets really, really good, like spicy. I love spicy chicken. Oh, it's delicious. And the biscuit, again, perfect.
Moose even wants some. Moose.
Oh, I know. Moose, where's Mom?
He wants on the bed.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, my turn. Yeah, that is amazing. It's very hot. Well, not very, but it's so good. This honey down here, like, makes it. I don't even know which one's my favorite. They're just so good.
They are delicious.
Which one's your favorite?
I think I honestly gotta go with the hot chicken. I just love spicy stuff.
And, like, the sweetness doesn't, like, since we love stuff that's really hot, like, we've never really had sweet stuff with it, but it just makes the sandwich. I wonder what it would taste like with the pickles and the mustard.
Ugh, I don't even want to know.
That is so good.
That was just the lid, by the way, to one of the sauces. That wasn't the actual thing.
You have to try it.
Wait now.
Yeah, those are amazing. These just feel so spongy. Oh, I'm gonna taste it by itself. Yeah.
That good?
Good. Now we'll try it in both.
Oh.
Look at me.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, these are amazing. It pairs well with the chicken. So this is like more, you can't even taste the lemon. It's like a creamy, cheesy taste. And then this one right here is more of like a blueberry sauce, but it's not too sweet. And oh gosh, it pairs so well with the sugar on these. You have to try this, Ty.
I might as well share off of yours, huh? Oh. That's really good.
Moose wants one.
Oh, like spongy.
Mm-hmm. Did you try it with the cheese?
Yeah. Wow, that tastes like cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
If you know me, I love cheesecake, so I'm a fan of that. The blueberry sauce is really good. It is awesome. These are delicious. At first, they kind of look like hush puppies, but when you take a bite out of them, they seriously taste like I don't even know, like a powdered donut. They're so good, and they're nice and spongy on the inside. And this is my favorite sauce. That's really good with it. But, alright, let's eat. Woo! Got us, didn't it, Moles?
I still want to go walk around and get some coffee.
Yeah, we definitely have to go walk around to walk this off.
We have a 5-hour drive, and there's no way we can drive that long.
Oh, man, I'm probably going to fall asleep at the wheel, honestly.
No.
It is so filling here. I didn't think that 2 biscuits would fill us up.
Yeah.
Because I'm a huge eater. But wow. Whew, I'm full.
We still have like 1/4 of a biscuit and 2 donuts left, and I'm still working on this.
We'll see if we can get it done.
I have to show you guys the little Rocky Mountain side thing. I don't know what they're called.
Show the Rocky Mountains.
I wish. But yeah, so like Ty said, it's best that we just ate in the van, which is actually fun. We finally got to use our dinette set. Well, we got to convert our bed into the table because we haven't done that this whole trip. We are always lazy, so it's okay. But anyways, that was what we did, and then we ended up walking around for the extra hour because since I paid $20 to park, we were not leaving right away. And we both wanted to walk around and let Moose go out and explore and stretch his legs. And I wanted to find some coffee just because I was like, well, it's kind of neat to go get coffee in a big city, but we could not find any coffee shops. So, like, believe it or not, they were on the other side of Nashville, and we just didn't feel like driving over there or walking over there because it was like half an hour walk. But next time when we're not so rushed, definitely I want to go over there. And we are home. Alright everyone, we are 10 minutes away from our apartment in Muncie. Well, I think this is the end of our very first travel vlog. Thank you all for watching.
Thanks for hanging around with us. Glad to take you all along.
And we are so excited to post this video and share it with you. Hopefully it inspires you guys. So our one true goal of these videos is to take very not interesting places and find such amazing things to do to make it interesting and inspire you guys to go visit them. Now we did visit a few places that are hyped up like Nashville, and they're so awesome. We're not saying they're not, but our true passion is just making like places that don't seem very exciting like the best place to go ever. So thank you for following along. We really hope that we've inspired you guys to travel or just do what your heart desires, and don't forget to click the subscribe button and the like button below and share with all your friends because we'd love to show everybody our adventures.
Great job.
Come on, buddy.
Push you, ready? Jump up. Go for it. If you were wondering, this is why we only do a first bite. Always got the sauce all over her face. Moose ate cleaner than her, didn't you, buddy? You were so clean.
I forgot we had napkins, forks in the back, so. But. And my phone changed to 10:58, but Tyler's is 11:58. So it's like, which is right? Huh?
Yours is obviously right, but just like life, I'm always behind.